of the tape. Up first is Sweet. Up against them, the Artist. To succeed in the light heavyweight division, you got to have plenty of pop, but you have to be able to move and have good hand speed as well.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
First up, Sweet from the United States of America. They're coming up against the Artist from the United States of America.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
And now we toss it up to the world-renowned ring announcer, Mr. Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the red trunks with light orange trim. Sweet! Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America. Wearing the green trunks with red trim. The Artist.
Well, I hope you brought your sunglasses because we're fighting outside, and what a main event this should be.
Todd, a beautiful day, but it's going to be somebody's nightmare and somebody's happy night.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. Having a hard time finding a home with that right uppercut. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A straight right just misses. How will these two fighters handle the outdoors? We're fighting under the sun here for this big showdown.
If you are on the losing side of this fight, Todd, and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be, so you've got to make sure you've prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking at a fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Swing and a miss with the jab. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Do you believe this? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. He is down big time on the scores.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Great work. I love that. I love that. Jab slick. Just keep...
Listen, he's switched off. What's he doing? I need you to focus on the straight down the middle. Calmness. Great.
Stay focused. Don't...
What's he doing? You switched off completely. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You have everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it. I need you to...
Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Okay, now, you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
Good time. Set him up. But you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shit.
Okay, now, you've let him back into the fight that round. Get your mind back on the job.
He'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Big deep breath.
Just start sticking a few body shots in there.
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the round can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Beautiful counter punch. Do you believe what we are seeing? It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Switched off completely. Get your mind back on the job.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe, just get your breath back.
Don't worry about it. Just go out there and let's reset. Forget about it.
Yes, I like that round. Good round, feel good. Stay focused. Don't run back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. Keep thinking.
Get back out there and win the round.
Great round, great round. Now relax. Good work out there. The jab's
Finish it better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back.
great work, great work. I love that. I love that. Jab's slick.
You got complacent. The fight's not over.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Stay focused.
Now you've let him back into it. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind.
On to the third. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
If you're fighting a counter-puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter-punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This fight has a real good flow to it. Missing with the hook. Just missed with that hook. Straight right just misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Switch on. Get this boxing back together. I need you to switch back up.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. Feel good? Good, man. Good.
Okay, now you're switching off. Start to make mistakes and switching off.
Set him up. We can take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Mate, what you doing? Come on. Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab.
Two straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great. Stay.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? Get out there and switch on.
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps of the pit.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp.
Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
Get your mind back on the job.
Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on end.
And there's the bell to start round 4. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Oh, wait a minute. The building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here? A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. This may do it. How are they still standing?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this battle?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Nice counter. And that hook misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Get that jab back. Just box in. Be smart.
Great work. I love that. I love that. The jab slick. Just keep.
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and switching off.
Hey, don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. You getting it?
Seth, what you doing? Come on, you're switching off. You got complacent. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that round. It's a bad round, all right?
Do it again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps of the field.
What you doing? You switched off completely. The fight's not over yet.
Shot at a time. Set him up. But you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Can't miss it. Great. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
He misses with that jab. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Let me explain to you about a fast fight that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Beautiful counter punch. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Is he going to punch himself out, though? Failing to score with that right hook. Straight, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Just the same again. Okay, focus, focus. Big deep breaths. Big deep.
Now, don't want it to load up. Don't be looking there for a one shot at a time.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. I need to get back out there. I need to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back.
And finish it. You were smart. You weren't loading up.
What you doing? You switched off completely. I need you to switch back on.
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on end.
Listen, you switched off. What you doing? Get your mind back on the job.
Focus. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no...
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Switch on. Get this box.
That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
There's the bell for round 6. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
And he just missed with that left jab. There's a counter shot. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
There has been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What are you seeing?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show him your boxing skills. Step up.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Relax. You were thinking. You were smart.
Be smart when you go out. Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start sticking in a few body shots in there.
Get your boxing back together and put it back on him in this round.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Relax now. I've got
Together. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on.
good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back. Good.
And win the round. Get back behind your jab. Base
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad one.
There's the bell to start round 7. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Oh, ate that punch. Incredible work rate. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Stamina is off the charts. The jab not finding its target. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. We'll see how much endurance these two fighters have.
There's a lot on the line here.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up. We will take him out. He's ready to go.
Okay, focus, focus. Big, deep breath. Big, deep breath.
Great round. Now relax. Good man. Just sit and
Breathe. Come on, let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy.
Great work. I love that. Jab slick. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back. Get that.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Relax now.
Get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Just get your breath back.
Now it's a tougher fight. He's going to be confident.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
That jab slick.
Not gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks.
And they're back at it again here in round 8. How much do they have left in the tank after that last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing them down. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Nice counter punch right up the middle. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Another win, another unanimous decision victory.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.